Today's episode of It's Hot. Guy called me for a battery charger install, but now I get her, he tells me the engine don't start, so let's see what's happening. Live action. Okay, let's see, 500 hours. See if it has any faults. 2 faults, TPS 1 voltage low, trim sensor. So let me see if I clear that. Tells me read faults. 2 faults, TPS, low voltage, trim sensor. Read faults. No faults. So what happens if you try to start it? Alright, doesn't sound like it wants to start at all. Could be could click the key off and back on. TPS voltage 0.63. Alright, check a few other things, make sure we got fuel pressure, spark, all that good stuff. Let's see what's up. Just to make sure my car. Oh yeah, it's hot. Oh, coil's good. I wonder, it's so crusty you can't make a spark. I must lost these screws. Let me grab these screws. One of them is down. I thought they stay in there like the Mark Cruisers. Oh, those look pretty crusty. Maybe they're not making spark. Is it wet in there? Yeah, it's probably got a weak spark, I would think. Try to clean it up for now and see if it will work. Go from there. See if we got any spark to the coil wires. So it's got cranking, it's got 100 PSI. And it's sitting at 45 right now. So regulator's bad. Cap and rotor's dirty. Had a TPS fault that cleared but got low voltage. Multiple issues with this one. Yeah, dig in it, pull a plug out, see what it looks like. Plug's wet. Click the key one time. Yeah, that ain't right. And when it's cranking, it's pushing out 100 PSI to these injectors. So it's spraying out so much gas, fouled out the spark plugs, it looks like. And the cap and rotor super corroded. The regulator's bad. I'll throw in some new spark plugs. I believe this engine will start. I'll have to come back on the next episode. A little bit more prepared. Last time he was dying. No umbrella. You cannot be in South Beach without an umbrella. So now we got aftermarket plug wires. We got original spark plugs. We got cap and rotor. And we got fuel regulator. So let's see if the fuel regulator and cap and rotor and everything help this engine fire up. Dumping 100 PSI fuel in there. I would think it fouled out the spark plugs, but the cap and rotor was really corroded, so we're gonna swap these items out and see if it starts. The original job was to replace the battery charger, but We haven't even got there yet because the engine doesn't start. Replaced the cap and the rotor. I didn't change the plug wires. They actually look fine. I just got them just in case. I'm gonna ask the guy if he wants me to change them. The regulator was definitely bad. Fuel was pouring out of the top of it, so I think it was flooding the engine. Pretty much fouled out the spark plug, so it should start. Let's see if it starts. Always that, oh, is it gonna start? Still not starting. You can hear it like sparking when it's running. It's weird. Like you hear it. Lanyard one. Yeah, that's the one. Let's see what it is. Thing is, I changed the plug wires just now and it fired right up, and I heard it like click, 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 like one of the plug wires must have hitting the block instead of actually running the engine. But you see it started now, so it ended up being the plug wires. These plug wires were bad, but look, the cap and rotor, the cap is all corroded and nasty. But it ended up being the plug wires, so we're up and running. Now I'm gonna replace the battery charger for the guy and go from there. Let it run for a minute. Let's see, turn it off and back on. Yeah, buddy. Chef's kiss, baby. Don't want to get the engine too hot because I got to change the charger. Just let it run for a minute. Yeah, buddy. The guy said, can I get a discount? You see this, son? My boy's here to stand out here on an umbrella while I work. That's how hot it is, bro. Two people can't even work on this one. One's got to hold the umbrella, one's got to work. It's too hot. We got some clouds too. And I got a 2:30 appointment, so I got to get out of here, change this charger. It's already like 2 o'clock. I'm going to be 30 minutes late. But I want to get this guy done with selling a boat, so. Yeah, buddy. Woo, the umbrella must blow away, boys and girls. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Battery charger installed, cap rotor, spark plugs, fuel regulator. Need to put that cap back on, cover on, and let's see it start up, bro. Leave it running. There we go. Engine started, battery charge is in, and we're good to go. Off to the next one. Gonna sell a Contender now. Got a Contender 28S for sale. Someone's driving down to meet me at 2:30, so it looks like I'm gonna be on time. I said I left a fingerprint on his cushion. You see this guy's cushions? Guy needs new cushions, bro. What fingerprint? Don't worry, we'll leave it better than we got it. We always do, guy. We didn't finish. He said we left a fingerprint on his boat. Funny guy. You need to tell him you need a quote for upholstery, wet sand, compound, polish. But whatever, his fixed. We told him no worries, we'll clean it. Not a problem. Not a problem.